After the Ark of the Covenant had been captured and kept elsewhere for years, King David finally managed to bring it to Jerusalem, the city of David. This was not just a political event, but a monumental religious celebration. David, dressed not in his royal robes as king, but in a linen ephod, simple clothing worn by priests, led the procession. He was so full of joy and fervor for the presence of God that he leaped and danced with all his might before the Lord, to the sound of trumpets, tambourines, and harps. Michal, Saul's daughter and David's wife, watched the procession from a window. Upon seeing King David leaping and dancing with such enthusiasm and in such an exposed manner, with the simple clothing, she felt deep contempt for him in her heart. In her view, a king should not behave with such a lack of dignity, exposing himself in a way she considered indecent before the servants and maidservants of the people. When David returned home to bless his family, Michal confronted him with sarcasm, saying how the king of Israel honored himself today, exposing himself indecently like a common man in the sight of the slave girls of his servants. David answered vehemently, making it clear that his dancing and joy were directed toward the Lord, who had chosen him instead of her father, Saul. He stated that he would humble himself even further if necessary, and that he would be honored by those whom Michal despised. As a consequence of her contempt for David's sincere worship, Michal was punished by God and never had children again.